Hi guys, I am back home from a weekend getaway. We had a getaway, I think it's Wednesday night, last Wednesday night we were away. We were with uh, the in-laws, my, my family were with the in-laws, or I'm with the in-laws since Wednesday. We just got back home today around I believe 2 o'clock. I took a 2-hour nap because I was so tired. We had a really exciting but yet busy weekend. As you could see from my videos that I posted, we had a wedding. My husband's niece got married over the weekends, so my in-laws from out of state were over. We, went early to spend time with them and hung out with them. Yes, it was a very special weekend, yet very tiring because most of the weddings were done. The decorations and besides the food were done by the bride's side of the family, the mom and the dad. So I was helping out my sister-in-law with that. And we didn't really get back until later in the afternoon, or close to an afternoon. But overall, it was a great weekend. I had a wonderful time as usual with my in-laws. Now that I'm back home, the first thing I do is out in my garden. We had rain over the weekends. I think we got quite a rain. From the observations around my garden area, I think we have got a lot because, the size of the weeds, the grass growing in my flower bed, and the length of our grass grow pretty large, pretty tall. So I made it today to kind of clean out my garden bed a little bit, and as I could see, a lot of my plants grew in size as well. My cucumbers pretty much double in its size. So as the grass pretty much took over the flower bed area and the garden bed area. Yep, this is my work today, is clean out the garden bed, take as much weed out as I can, and I will probably plant some of the little vegetable plants that I put in the pot. I think it is ready to go in the soil, like my eggplants. So I don't know if we're gonna get any more rains today. I don't know if I mentioned I bought a banana plant, I think sometime last week or 2 weeks ago. It looks like it's surviving. I got new leaf growing out, so I think it's gonna grow for me. I was kind of worried that it might not, because when we got it, it was kind of like, it looks like it's not a healthy plant. It looks like it's dying, but coming back from my weekend getaway, it looks like it's gonna do just fine. I saw new leaves sprouting out, so I'm very happy. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about when I said I have lots of weeds growing in my garden bed. See that? This here is my string beans plant, and look how tall the grass around it. That's a lot of grass that I need to take out. And here's my cucumber. I just got started a little bit ago before I decided to do a recording. That's Thai cucumber that I got from Thailand, the seed. It looks like it's getting really nice in size. And here's my string bean. Oh, the vine is growing tall. Look how tall it is growing, and we got weeds going around it, so I got to take that out. What I'm going to do is, normally I help wrap the vines around the stand. Oh my goodness, look what I did, guys. I handed too hard. I end up breaking the tip of it off, but it's okay. It's not much. It's still gonna make it because, you know, some of the leaves will sprout on the sides and it will still grow beans for you. It's just the tips that got broken off. But yes, it's a lot of work. Look at that. Grass is everywhere. Let me show you the banana plant that I was talking about. Now this one, it's a little bit taller than the other one. I don't know. I think it's, I'm gonna see if I can, by ripping the leaves off, I see if new leaves will sprout out, but I think it will be just fine as well. Okay, it's a little hard to see. But yeah, I think this one will be okay as well. I can't really see the inside of it if it's, the leaf is coming out. But yeah, that one's still green, so I'm gonna take it as a good sign of it making through. And here's a banana plant that this one sprouted. So it's good to go. And as I was away, my parsimon tree, one of the branches broke. I think it's because it was really windy. So this parsimon branch broke a little bit on the bottom of it. This one is a little bit, so I hope it won't die on me. I'm thinking about putting like a little stick to support it. We must have gotten pretty bad wind over the weekend for that to happen. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap around the dead branch and hold it off for now. But yes, this one right here. Let me show you guys. This one right here was kind of dying out on me. Oh look, it stood up by itself, looks like. But yeah. But yes, that one should be okay. Just the branch that kind of got broken up a little bit. It won't die. Here's another banana plant that it looks like it's gonna do just fine. This is a new leaf that came out. It's just little baby plants though. I was told that it will grow pretty fast, so hopefully it will grow in size. But yes, this is my work today, trying to get the grass removed as much as I can. I still got different areas, garden bed, that I need to do the same. All right guys, this is gonna be my work for today. I want to show you guys my herbs. Pak itu. This is pak itu that sprout from last year's seed. Look how big it got. I don't know if you guys seen the first video that I made. It was pretty small. After I got back from my weekend getaway, it was pretty big. It's quite a size right now. And there's bunches of them. It's like in a big group right here. Look how much. I mean, I got started separating them into a row here. I didn't get to finish that because it looks like I'm running out of space. I got so much, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I do not want to get rid of it because this is one of my favorite herbs that I use in my cooking, especially bamboo soup or steam fished, the banana steam fish. I love using this herb. I got so much of it. I'm like, but I know I would have to get rid of it some so that they are not too close to each other. That will allow them some growing to do. if they're too bunched up together, I don't think they're gonna have a full size. They won't, you know, grow up to be a healthy plant. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I am planting the lemongrass right now. I tried to get the roots to come out so that it won't take too long to have them get started in the soil. So I think all of them are pretty much with roots or close to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the ground so that they could start growing big for me. But I had started this quite a while back, and that right there is one of the beans. It's almost like the snow pea beans. I need to get something to let it climb so the vine could climb up. My husband went to one of the hardware store, so I asked him to get me something I could use to allow them to climb up. But yes, I got a lot of things in this garden area that I need to start separating them. I seeded zucchini. I seeded zucchini like I think last month or so, or beginning of this month. They are growing, but because they got this herbs pakitu growing around it, I don't think it's gonna be healthy for them to, you know, have a good healthy grow, because they do need their sunlight. So I need to go ahead and take this out. And here, right there's more. All of that is the zucchini, and I think this one is the yellow squash. But yes, so much work to be done. Let me show you my morning glory. Here's the morning glory. It's growing. I think I planted them too close. Here's my, this one is pakbong. We call it pakbong, pakitu. And this is all pakbong for morning glory. Back there is okra. That one has, they all gotten big as well. Right there, those are okra plant. I hope they will do well, because this area here doesn't really get much sunlight, and I'm not sure if okra need a full sunlight. We'll see how that they do. My sister-in-law gave me more banana. Well, she didn't give me more, but she gave me banana plant from her coworker. Her coworker has a banana in her backyard, and she cut some of the little baby one out. So I need to get this planted. She gave me 4. I gave 2 to my sister-in-law, but yes, they're pretty big size. They're bigger than the one that I bought for $10, guys. The little baby one that I showed you earlier, they're like $10. But I was told the smaller it is, the better they will do well in the soil. This one is a pretty big size, and I need to find a place to grow this. And I don't have any water or soil in it. So yes, this is my day back from being away from home. I get right to my garden because I know they need some attention. I didn't even get finished removing the grass from the first plant area. There's just so much to be done, and it looks like clouds is starting to, you know, the dark cloud. We'll probably be getting rain again today. It's like 7 o'clock and it's starting to kind of get dark a little, so I don't know how much longer I could be out here. And here is my grape plant. I think I need to start building a stand for it. It has gotten pretty big, pretty tall. So I need to get a stand for that. But yes, this is my day. All right, guys, thank you. And I will continue to do more updates on my plant, because That's one of the things that I love to do out here is, you know, garden and take care of these plants, and it's just so relaxing to just see them from developing. And that's pakanyang right there. Pakanyang, or the rice paddy herb we use in bamboo soup. It's not much, doesn't look too healthy to me. It looks kind of yellowish. Hopefully as they get bigger it will start looking better, but yes. Alright guys.